Welcome to Novely's lovely Q&A. Initially, it was going to be a celebration for passing 300 subs, but apparently we passed that number before I finished the script. So it's to celebrate 400 subs now. So just a fair warning, guys. Please, just give me a moment to breathe here. I need some time to process. The reason I said you guys can ask 2 questions is so I can pick at least one answer, because I don't really know if I can answer and get to all these questions, so apologies in advance. Also, as a side note, some people ask similar questions, so I'll bunch them up together to answer them at once. Anyways, we're gonna jump straight into this Q&A, and these questions were submitted from Twitter, YouTube, my Discord server, shameless plugin. Please join. I beg you, please. Red Meadow asked, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Nauticist asked, do you like candy? Any favorites? Yeah, I do like candy. I'm not a real chocolate fan, but I do like Kit Kats a lot. Especially the white chocolate version of it, because it just hits so different. It's incredibly yummy. Like, I recommend white chocolate more than actual chocolate. Though it's kind of weird because white chocolate isn't chocolate. It's the fat of chocolate. So why do we call it white chocolate? Lucas asked, favorite type of dog? Because dog? My favorite breed of dogs would be Saint Bernards. They look so cute both in anthro art and in real life. But my favorite top number 1 is a Maltese, because I have one and she's just, look at her. She's a little booger. She's a little monster. Lucas asked again, what made you want to start commentary? Inspired by a larger creator or just because? Well, I wouldn't really call myself a commentary channel or label myself as being in the genre. I kind of post whatever in some of my videos, and the way I format my videos make them look like commentary. So I kind of just do commentary because I like to talk a lot. So doing YouTube and be able to talk about things is pretty cool. Rena Pause asked, what made you want to start doing YouTube? Well, the first reason, to be honest, was to get popular. What kid nowadays doesn't want to get into YouTube for that? Though I quickly let that reason fade away. Now I just do it because I like it. I love being able to talk about and post whatever and have people on the internet feel the same way and even give great insight and critiques. I love the community I'm building, and networking is also pretty cool. So yeah, right now is purely for fun. It's simple maths really. I love doing what I do. Lazy Rabbit asked, if you never became a commentary channel, what content would you make? I would probably be making some gaming reviews, something I've always wanted to do. I had a security breach review ready to go, but I never really posted it. I don't know why, but I either do that or maybe I get into music. You guys get some teasers of music stuff I make. I have so many unfinished tracks on my phone, so I spend my majority of my day going back and revising some stuff in the studio, cook up fire. Labrat asked, do you pay your taxes? As far as the IRS is concerned, they've been filled out. As far as you guys are concerned, next video, I will be fleeing from the country. Chastity asked, do you believe heroes exist? Remy Emmy asked, do you have any goals when it comes to making content, or is it just for fun? Well, for right now, it's just for fun. Obviously, I have huge goals to get, like a play button, but that's never happening in a million years. Though, my current goal right now is to get at least 10 views and 1 subscriber per every new video I make. Because honestly, it blows my mind to know people actually watch and like my content. It's so bizarre. Peach and Kit asked, what got you interested in joining the fandom? I took one look at Judy Hopps and something clicked. The universe aligned. God came down and showed me the way. And I was born anew. Kame the Turtle and Mortem asked, If your Sona wasn't a cat, what would it be? I would say it would be a Tanuki, mostly because of Tom Nook, but because I think it fits Nubbly's mischievous, already downright scandalous vibes he has going on. Rena Paws asked, what species is your Sona and why? My Sona is a cat because that's literally the only thing I can draw. And I really like cats, and it fits Nubbly, so that's really convenient. I know, man. Like, it's hard. The universe, again, has aligned. Simple Nix asked, why are you so small?
For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend.
Protozerk asked, what's your favorite game? My all-time favorite game is Detroit Become Human. Wonderful story, wonderful visuals, and games like that where you get to choose your own story and see the choices affect your game. I really like those kind of games. The only criticism I have with it is when I just make the same choices over and over again because my personality and the way I think won't let me pick any other choice.
28 stab wounds.
Mellow Vibes asked, how did you come up with your channel name? Simple, really. Replace the L for lovely and put an N. Literally, that was literally my entire thought process. I literally can't make that up if I wanted to. That's how I got my channel name. Drake asked,
working on a weekend like usual.
Sorry. Drake asked, are you secretly a bunch of cats? Probably. We are watching. We are one. We are Legion. The Carolean asked, why do you hate me? Unfortunately, I have to cut this part out of the video as it would make this video over an hour long. So, sorry, guess the world may never know. Deadman Joe and Remy asked, who is your favorite musical artist? Personally, I like alt rock. Well, that's what my favorite band I like, AJR, is listed as. I really love them. They are amazing. Love all their songs, except for the new one. The DJ is Crying for Help. Personally, didn't land with me, so that's a bit of a bummer. But if you're curious about what Nubbly listens to, I listen a lot of AJR, John Bellion, Billie Eilish, NF, Eminem, and Jake. Silly Kitty asked, what's your favorite genre of music?
Bruh.
I really love animation. That's its own genre, right? I don't know. For a real life movie, Avatar is my all-time favorite movie, and I'm so bummed out I haven't watched The Way of Water yet. Though, for animation-wise, I don't really know what movie is my all-time fave, but I'm looking forward to see the Mario Bros. Movie, except for Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt ruined the Mario movie for me. Jack Black, literally, he killed it as Bowser, but Chris Pratt is the number one person I hate from that movie right now. But I'm also excited for Across the Spider-Verse. That was going to be a fun one. Fun little treat. Wolf Gaming asked, who inspired you to become a YouTuber? I definitely contribute my inspiration to be a YouTuber being from Chipflake. Huge impact on my life, and they are actually just making the best content. Love both their new and old videos a ton. Never failed to put a smile on my face. Agent Angie asked, besides Coyote Lovely and Simple Nix, which furry YouTuber do you idolize? I wouldn't say I idolize either of them. Coyote Lovely and I only interact when one of us replies in the comments of the other person's post. That's pretty much it. I would like to talk to them more, but with the work they do and the field they're in, it's best if I keep a distance because I pose a risk to what they do if, we become buddies. Simple Nix at best is my friend and at worst my rival, my op, my enemy. But to answer the question, I do idolize Chipflake like God themselves. Which is concerning. Big Boy asked, how long did it take for you to get so good at drawing? I didn't. Being good at something is really subjective to me. I still have a long way to go. I can't draw paws. My body proportions are way off. Like everything. Drawing, I can't draw. I forgot how to do that, to be honest. But practice makes perfect. It takes a long time before you can really master the craft of something. So trying again and again and again is a cool little cheat code to life. Sorry if I butchered this name, but Brynison asked, how did you come up with your persona? So I wanted to make a persona that appealed to YouTube, so I wanted to keep the design simple but recognizable. That's where the sweater design and the crown come into place to like spice them up. And I based his scars, the red ones you see on his eye and torso, that matches the scars I have in real life. Fun fact. I'm gonna link a video to explains one of the scars. Though the scars in the art are more dramatized than the scars I actually have, so don't worry, it's not this big. Rough Gem asked, do you have second or multiple personas, or had the idea never crossed your mind? I have a lot of original characters, but I know a lot of YouTubers kind of start to hate their personas they use for YouTube because they begin to see them as like a brand rather than them as a person, and they can't connect to them as much. I see Nuffly as both a brand and my persona. I refer to them as third person than myself from time to time. So I've been trying to cook up another persona to eventually be my own personal one and have Nuffly be the more iconic one. But as of right now, Nuffly will always be that little demon. I haven't disconnected him yet. Kit asked, what is your favorite fandom besides the furry fandom? I really like the FNAF fandom. I love Freddy Fazbear and the gang, love how they get quirky at night, love the lore, love the games, love the fan games, and everything. Love it. The Carolean asked, if you had to choose one to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would most likely play Fallout 4 for the rest of my life, mostly because I bought all the DLCs, and I've had this game for like over a year, and spoiler alert, I'm just getting to the part where they're building a teleporter to get into the Institute. So safe to say I'll be stuck playing that game for a while. That's why I haven't been making videos. Admittedly, I have an issue. I have an addictive issue, man. Mellow Vibes asked, what are some of your favorite colors and why? Personally, I like the color blue. If that's not obvious enough, I like blue because it reminds me of the sea, and I really enjoy swimming, so yeah, blue gang for life. Kame the Turtle asked, who is your favorite turtle character? My favorite turtle character, hands down, would be, you. Protozert asked, would you get a fursuit? Hell yeah, I love fursuits, and a Nuffly full body fursuit sounds so amazing. I want it to be it without fur. If I can find what I mean, I'll pull up an image. But if not, fur is pretty cool too. Though I want it to look more plushy and cartoony. I don't know, but Nuffly fursuit is definitely a thing to do for this channel. I have it in my bucket list, trust. Doge the Goomer asked, meow, meow. I can't really believe you said those words. You actually lost respect for me. Those are the meanest insults, and I expect an apology. Right? Meow. Woo. These questions really took a number on me. I knew there was a lot of questions, but I didn't know there was a lot of questions. Anyways, that's the Q&A. I know you guys were probably expecting a face reveal, but personally, I don't like to show my face. I respect my privacy. Privacy is very important to me, and I'm not really comfortable showing my face. I get a lot of anxiety showing it. Also, you'd be surprised how many creeps there are on the internet, so I kind of don't want to have my face be put out on the internet for those creeps. So if you guys are like, oh, why doesn't he do a face reveal? That's probably why. Anyways, hope you guys love this Q&A. Your boy Nuffly is gonna go sleep and die or something, I don't know. So keep life lovely. And this is Nuffly logging off. Oh my soul. Did he fake us out by continuing to talk after he said his outro? Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Anyways, I just wanted to thank you guys for a whopping 400 subscribers. Crazy. That's just an unmanageable number to me. So thank you to everyone who has been just so kind to me. It blows me away, and I honestly want to cry. So to everyone still watching, thank you.